Hey there guys, welcome. Today we're going to be reviewing Overwatch, the latest game by the company Blizzard. It's a first-person arena shooter that brings out a fresh feeling to a populated genre. Overwatch itself brings the feeling of a MOBA into the shooter genre by giving each character or hero their own set of abilities. Each character plays different but falls into one of four categories: attack, defense, tank, and support. While this is creative and fun, there are many other games attempting this. However, Overwatch hits one goal that many games fail at. It is fantastically fun. The game is outstanding. I found myself playing match after match, excited to keep going and see how everything went and see if I got to play the game and just trying to improve my own gameplay and eventually get better at the game. When you get into matches with friends, you feel the competitive spirit and want to win, and you have a great time with friends. Losing doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad time, it just teaches you something else. I found that when I was playing with friends, we would all talk about ways to improve how we did that match and see if we could do a better job next time. Playing with randoms isn't bad either. I would have some situations in which people wouldn't want to do a good team composition, which the game actually recommends to you and shows you little tricks and things. But most of the time you get good matches with people, and I wouldn't run into a whole lot of toxic people. The game has a lot of personality, especially in the characters of the game. People like Tracer, Hanzo, Junkrat, and Roadhog are stunning and awesome. Their designs are great, and how they play is all unique, and it feels right for that character. Personally, I would favor Junkrat, as I loved his really insane personality, and just his wild gameplay style where he would be launching himself, placing traps, using explosives, and I just loved that. It was my favorite. Each level or map is crammed with little secrets, nods to other Blizzard games, and things that really bring you into the world of Overwatch. You might see posters for other relative characters, such as you might see a Lucio poster on a wall saying that he's coming to the city to perform, or you might see D.Va in a movie poster, things like that. I found myself obsessing over this little stuffed onion thing. I can't really tell what it is other than it has tentacles as well. That was everywhere. And I would hunt for it on levels. I would be smashing open the vending machines on certain levels to try and get them out of there. And on certain ships you will actually see the little stuffed animals there. And if you shoot them, they make a little squeaky sound. And they're friggin' awesome. And it's just one of my little things that I would love to see in the game, because I'd always be like, oh, there he is! And it would just be one of those little touches that I really enjoyed about the game. The game does fall flat in the single-player experience, as it's entirely a multiplayer shooter. You need internet, you need Xbox Live, you can't just play solo. There are bot matches, but even then you're playing with other players, and it's just really a very much multiplayer experience. If you're looking for a story mode, there isn't really one. If you're looking for missions, there isn't one. However, this is a problem to me because this world is so interesting. I want to explore it more. I want to run around the cities. I want to see the giant robots walking in the distance, the Omnics, and I just want to explore more. But you can do this in two forms as well outside of the game. If you're really interested, there's the cinematic trailers that Blizzard has put out. You can see a few of them. I believe they have one for Soldier 76, they have one for Hanzo and Genji, and they have one for Tracer and Widowmaker. And then there's also digital comics that you can read. They have a lot of digital comics out, and there's more coming out as well, in which you can get them online at, I want to say, the Blizzard website. All in all, Overwatch is a fun MOBA shooter hybrid that could stand at the top with the champions of internet gaming. While it lacks single-player story, it does make up for it with outstanding gameplay. Multiplayer works fantastic, and all-around great experience on its side. It doesn't push too far, it knows what it's good at, and it's good at really great matches. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 8 out of 10, because it's a great game, it's a lot of fun, but for me to stay personally interested in Attach, it's going to need a little bit more lore in it, or a little bit more just story for me to be connected. As you see in other games like World of Warcraft, or you see in StarCraft, there's a lot of little story things, and I find those very interesting and bring me into the game. So, with that, go on out and give yourself a chance to try Overwatch. It's a fantastic game. I happily recommend it, and I think that you guys will like it as well. So thank you very much for checking out the channel. If you liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment, leave anything you want. And I hope that you guys leave some recommendations for other games you want me to review. Thank you very much. Have a great day.